all providers should have some basic information. So they should have some basic information about needs that families may have in their community. So certainly their early intervention provider, they should know how to refer families to early intervention before they have that need. So building relationships with folks in their community that provide early intervention services so that if that need does arise, they can do that clearly and they can give families some concrete information about what's going to happen next, what they can expect. So I think that's a big one. Other community resources, again, I think the library is an excellent resource in communities. One, both to support a child's learning and development, but also those folks know what's going on in their community, so they might also be a resource for family child care providers or if they're not sure. Resources like housing assistance, food assistance, shelters, they don't need to have grand specific knowledge, but if at least you know, if this need were to arise with one of my families, do I know where to go? Do I know who to call? You might not know the specific resource, but is there an information and referral organization in your community? Is there a faith-based community in your area that you know could be able to link you to some of those resources? So sometimes it's not knowing every single specific contact, but it's knowing who to know. Who do I call if I have a question? So if you have a couple of those, key resource people in your community in your back pocket that you can kind of pull out and reach out to if you need to, that's probably a really good place to start. I'm a little biased. I do think everybody should know how to refer to early intervention if you're working with young children. I think that's a big one. Your local CCIS office might also be a place to help families get connected to other resources. Your local CCIS is your local child care information services. In your local community, they may go by a different name, but their role is one, to support families to have access to subsidized child care. So that's one. So some of your families may already have a connection to the local CCIS office. But they also provide some information and referrals so they can help families learn and know a little bit about other programs like Head Start or Pre-K Counts, other programs that are supported through the Office of Child Development and Early Learning. And also, because they are community-based organizations, they also know of other resources that families sometimes access that have young children.